What a game. What a big episode. Today we're going to be playing up against Dortmund in the league. And let's jump straight into it, and we're going to see how much the result today can affect us in any hopes of European football next season. So since our win against Mainz in the last episode, we got a 1-1 draw. Very disappointing against Stuttgart, who were one of the strugglers in the league. Henry Shehu grabbing a deflected free kick goal in the 16th minute. However, Kylian Borzul scored in the 70th minute. I'm pretty sure he's an ex-player of ours. Scored the goal. Again, stats. Teams just seem to dominate us. And I don't know what it is. We just always seem to not dominate games as much as a 1-2 for a team that's in the top 6 or 7. We're poor on that front. But we're scoring the goals. That's all that matters. Let's move on to the next game. We then battled hard but got a 1-0 loss against Bayern Munich. Champions, early goal, Robert Lewandowski, and then they just did what they needed to do to hold on to that. We missed a great chance towards the end. We brought Pat Copeland off in the 73rd minute. His replacement, Hadzic, from about 4 yards out, smashed it onto the bar. So close for grabbing 1 point in the end, but incredible. It's 25,000 Bayern fans there. Obviously, it's in the same city and that, but that is incredible. And 1 point against the champs. So, if we have a quick look at the league now, there's 4 games left to play. We're currently sat in 5th, level on points with Dortmund, who, if we look on the last match day, I needed them to lose because we lost to Bayern. We needed a couple of teams to lose. So, if you can see, Schalke lost 1-0 to Stuttgart. Perfect. Wolfsburg, who were after European football as well, beat Dortmund 7-3. 7-3. So a point or 3 points would be huge. Absolutely huge in this match because it would guarantee we move up at least 1 place. Could move up to 3rd. And at the moment it's really close. Wolfsburg are within 3 points of us. Could knock us out of those spots. Luckily Gladbach 3 points behind us, but their goal difference isn't as good. There's about 8 teams battling for 6 places here. We need to try our best to make sure that we are one of those 6 teams. Top 6 would be incredible. Top 4 out of this world. We need to try hard. We're going to jump straight into it. We're away from home. We beat them in the reverse fixture towards the start of the season. We're second best team now for goals conceded. We're doing well. 10th highest for goals scored though. Not ideal at all. Let's jump into it, guys. Let's see what we can do against Borussia Dortmund today. So here we are. Now Leon Meyer from the German Football Free Press. He reckons it's going to be a draw. Bet 190 have Dortmund as a home advantage with the favourites. Big game today. Guidetti will start up front for Dortmund. Schürrle, Lo Celso and Royce as the midfield 3 behind the striker. Klaassen and Wiegel in the middle. Petzela, Bamert, Bartra, Paslak and Ortega. Ortega used to play for us. Wasn't a great goalkeeper. However, you know, we can't take it for granted. Look at the options on the bench. Aubameyang, Mario Fernandes, Niang as well. We're going to be starting with our 4-3-3. Joe Hart in net. Hoshino, Ujuakai, Peralta and Darikwa. Toussaint, Heinemann, Ottel, who is injured, but we're giving him injections just to get through this game today. Ribamar, Shehu, and Copland. He's going to be playing as the complete forward today. Huge game. Huge game. We need, you know, it shows a lot that bookies actually think we've got a chance. Because, you know, this time at the start of the season, no chance. We wouldn't have had any chance of getting anything out of this game. We're here against Dortmund today. Ujuakai picks up the ball. Plays it to left back Hoshino and never like it when he's facing goal like that. And he's giving the ball away. And it's a huge chance. Dortmund take the lead. Hoshino with a stupid mistake again. And Giovanni Lo Celso gives Dortmund an extremely early lead. It was Hoshino. Started with him. Just having his back to goal again. Schürrle just played a basic ball across. And to goal for Dortmund early on with the first shot of the game. It's not ideal at all. It's not what we wanted. And we need something. We need at least a draw out of this game. Off the line by Darikwa. Very close to going 2-0 down there. Pat Copeland, I don't suppose you could start a counter-attack, son. No, he can't. Not on his own. Bit stranded up there at the moment. He's really struggling for confidence at the moment. So, half an hour gone. We're going to have to team talk it. We're going to assertively demand a bit more. To be fair, we're having a number of shots on goal. We don't normally, especially against these sort of bigger teams, we really struggle to get shots on goal. And we're doing that at the moment. But at half-time, we're 1-0 down. Need a goal. You know, the game is 90 minutes long. We can get a goal whatever minute. However, you know, it took us 93 minutes to grab a goal before against them in the reverse fixture. Let's see if we could do it again. Max Otto into Copeland here. Searching for an early response straight from kick-off. Are we going to do it? Here's Petzela on the left. Back to Viegel and to Davy Klaassen in the middle. And he's going to go alone. He forces Joe Hart into a decent stop there. Dortmund still with a lead here with 50 minutes gone. Cleared away, though, from the corner kick. We need a goal. Big game. Otherwise, it's going to ride on us last 3 games and hugely relying on other results. If we could get three wins at the end of the season, I think we should be okay, if I'm honest. But yeah, there we go. 2-0 down. John Guidetti, 7th goal of the season. And Dortmund are 2-0 up now. And it looks like they may well have a much firmer grip now of getting that Champions League qualification, what they needed. Schürrle creating it again with just a simple ball across the face of the box and scoring the goal. I'm going to sacrifice it. Pat Copeland's just not been good enough recently. He's coming off. I doubt he's going to start the next game because his form has just been dreadful. Max Otto as well, despite him having those injections, he's just not been up to standard. And Mezzini's going to come in and play. Try and get him some more first team football. I don't think we're going to score 3 goals. We may well score 2, but it's unlikely. We never really... Well, we have done it before, but not recently in this season, if I'm honest. This isn't great. This isn't great. So I'm going to actually go more attacking now. I'm actually going to go a little bit more narrow as well. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go more narrow. We'll bring Shehu off. We'll bring Loftus-Cheek on through the middle as an advanced playmaker support. We'll bring... Yeah, we'll keep it like that. That's all 3 subs. Box to box. Ball winning. Deep line. We'll keep it like that. Team shape up to flexible. It's a bit more attacking, a lot less width with the team as well. But I think that's going to be how it's going to be. Coming up towards the last 5 minutes or so of the game, we've just not been brilliant. Not at the races. No chances for us in this game at all, has it, really? No chances at all. Niang to pass like Joe Hart comes and collects it. But it's going to be a huge victory for Dortmund. And we're going to see how that's going to affect us in the league table. And hopefully the other teams around us would have lost as well. Hadzic picks up the ball into Loftus-Cheek. Is there going to be one last chance for us? Darikwa, good ball in towards Ribamar, but cleared away. John Guidetti, there's the full-time whistle at Signal Iduna Park. I'm going to say we're not happy. There we go, fired up. We dropped to 6th in the league now. Ingolstadt must have lost. They did. They got smashed by Wolfsburg, who leapfrog us now on goal difference in the league. However, Schalke, with just 1 point behind them. They do have a game in hand at the moment, but Dortmund now looking a little bit more comfortable. They are only 3 points ahead of us, so we can't take that away from our team. We're still in the race, and no one expected us to be up here, but at the moment, we've got to just try our best to hold on to any option of European football. We haven't got a win in the last 3, albeit the last 2 have been very good opponents. We've got to take advantage. Ingolstadt next game is huge. You know what? Let's go and play it live com now. Huge game. Let's skip forward to it now, 9 days. So, very big game now against Ingolstadt because the other games have been played and a draw would be okay for the time being. It will put a little bit less pressure on us, but a win would be grand because we'd then go 4 points ahead of Ingolstadt. 5 points ahead of Gladbach with 2 games to go. That almost guarantees a little bit a European spot. Dortmund now have dropped back down to 5th. So it's going to be interesting. We're 3 points behind Dortmund and Wolfsburg, but at the moment our goal difference isn't brilliant. Let's jump into the game. Let's hope we can grab 3 points. So here we are then. Ingolstadt favourites with everyone. Even with the Matthias Friedrich from the München Football Gazette. I'm worried. We've got some big plays missing and I've shook it up a little bit. I'm going to be starting Ribamar up front. We've dropped Copeland to the bench, which you know how poor he's been. Jay Rodriguez is going to come in for a very rare start at left wing. An inside forward, hopefully he'll be cutting in, trying to get those shots in. Heinemann with Mezzini in the middle. Toussaint. Sobel will come in for the suspended Japanese left back Hoshino, who just wasn't great in the last game. Ajokai, Peralta, Darikwa and Hart. They're going to be playing with a 4-2-3-1. quite attacking. Wolf in goal. Horn, Nicolaisen, Sobiek, Wallace Oliveira, Gondorf, Medran, Buffel, Bowman, Liepert, and Zakiri. Bowman is actually on loan from us. So if he does anything good, I won't be very happy with him at all. He's played 30 games for them so far this season. Very, very decent from him indeed. Let's challenge a team calmly. Let's step up our game. A lot of them like that. Faith, faith, faith. I like it. Come on. Great start to the game for the morale boosters. Can we go and grab 3 points in this huge, vital game this season? Here's Ribamar. As long as he doesn't lose this into Henry Shehu. Does well and gets a shot away. And Wolf makes a stop. It was fairly easy for him, but an early strike towards goal. And here's another chance, maybe with Heinemann on the ball into J. Rodriguez. Back to Edouard Sobel. Toussaint into Ribamar again. Into Shehu. Shehu alone again. And another shot from range for Henry Shehu. But decent start for us so far. Getting the shots towards goal. Keeping them busy. Now, here's Heinemann. Lost out. Liepert. Ingolstadt will come forward towards maybe their first attack of the game. Zakiri into Liepert. And Hart at the stretcher makes a save. First clear-cut chance of the game goes to the away side. Both teams need 3 points for European football next season. So here we go. Second half is kicking off towards the left-hand side. Our team are shooting in this half. We've got options on the bench, but at the moment, just haven't really got going. Our 2 chances were half chances with Henry Shehu just from range. Going to calmly encourage, see if we can create anything coming into the last 20 minutes or so. And it looks like we're not going to be able to. So Ribamar's going to go onto the left wing. Keep him as an inside forward to see if he can cut in and so on. J. Rodriguez is going to come off. Pat Copeland coming on. Hopefully we can see him come off the bench and grab a goal. He's been poor recently. I just want to see him go and grab a goal. It's a free kick here. Joe Hart comes and collects it, thankfully. Can we launch some sort of counter-attack? His ball forward as Ribamar brings it down. We've yet to make the substitute yet. Rodriguez, where's Ribamar off to? Going towards that left-hand side. Sobiek, oh, Ribamar stole it though. And he's had a chance, and what a great double save from Wolf in goal for Ingolstadt. And what a huge opportunity that was for Ribamar to give us the lead. Very, very frustrating that we haven't been able to get a goal there. Here's Derikwa. Tried to find Copeland, picks it back up though, as long as he doesn't lose it. Finds Heinemann in the middle, into Toussaint, finds Ribamar again. Can he find a shot from range? No, back to Heinemann. No overlap from Sobel. Into Heinemann again, into Toussaint. Good patient build-up. Mezzini, a little bit of room has come about, and he had a shot on goal. And Wolf saves it again, another strike on goal. But we're yet to create a clear-cut chance. We're coming towards the last 5 minutes now. Ribamar's not been brilliant, so we're going to bring Zinchenko on as a winger. And we're also going to bring Ruben Loftus-Cheek on to get a bit more energy through the middle. Going up to attacking now. We need a goal. It's a bit risky, but can we do it? A few minutes left now. Try and get a few more bodies forward. I don't think it's going to happen. It looks like it's going to be a 0-0 draw. It's better than nothing, though. It's better than them grabbing the 3 points, if I'm honest. Will Henry Shehu produce anything? No, that's absolutely abysmal. But it's coming down to the last 2 games of the season. We were unlucky. We did fairly well, but just couldn't grab the goal. We're in 6th place. We need, well, it's in our own hands now. We need 2 wins. Otherwise, guaranteed, a team will overtake us. It's in our own hands now. Otherwise, a team will guaranteed overtake us. We need to win the last 2 games. One against Hertha Berlin, who are sat in 13th place on 38 points. They're just about safe from any type of relegation. We then play Werder Bremen, who are currently chasing, well, fighting for their safety in the league. Will they do it? We'll have to find out in the next episode. A huge 2 games coming up. We're going to be playing Hertha off camera. Massive game. If we win, we're looking good. If we lose, big trouble happening. Make sure you tune in for that one. Smash the like button on this episode. It was a bit impromptu with a double live cam, but subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until next time, guys, we're going to see you in the next episode if we can make European football.